everyone, welcome to show number 28. Two episodes away from 30, the 30th anniversary show. Very excited about that. Things continue to just unravel in the weirdness category. I was watching the news the other night. I kid you not, true story. And that news alert thing, the sound. I don't know if it was CNN or Fox. They're the same to me, but I know. Well, it wasn't during Chris Cuomo's show because I like Chris Cuomo. I watch Chris Cuomo a lot. He seems like a nice guy, and I hope he gets better. I really do. I can relate. You're quarantined in the basement, but I gotta tell you, I think that guy's played the "My Brother's the Governor" card like one too many times. But anyway, this alert came on the music, the whole thing, and it was a big banner, and it said, "Kids are getting restless." I kid you not, and that. Of course, that drew me in. I was, wrapped with attention from there. Some crack research team on the ball for whatever channel that was. And then here locally, I thought this was actually great. It was like kind of a semblance of normalcy. A guy wanted to thank the frontline workers in that hospital area. So, and I think he had owned a restaurant, so he had all this booze and everything and wine. So he went down there with his SUV and he opened up the back, and he, of course he sanitized everything, but he had like a little cocktail hour for everyone, and he had the radio playing, and people were hanging out, and they were, it was like really nice, and as time went on, people had been there for a while, and they had tapped through some of that wine there, and inevitably some Michael Bublé came on, and in violation of all social distancing, some close dancing started to happen. There was no more social distancing at that point, but in some sense, it was kind of nice to see something normal happen. So that was nice. So hey, listen, we got a couple of great tips from Taylor. We got the trivia drawing coming up, which is very exciting. So this is the opening 2 lines from a song, and I really hope you guys are doing well.
Oh, hey, Pinebrook. I can't wait to be back. It's snowing here. It's a little crazy, but we're looking forward. Keith, Mark, and I are all looking forward to seeing you very soon after all this. And you did just see me kick a golf ball out of the bushes. There's a club that Mark and Keith haven't taught you yet, and I just wanted to let you know. It's called the 15th Club, and it's a foot wedge. So whenever I play a match against Keith and Mark, I really make sure that they aren't looking. And if I get into a trouble spot, which doesn't happen often, but when it does, I make sure that I use my 15th club, and I just kick it out and then go about my business. But yeah, so that's my little secret for today. And I'm very much looking forward to being back at Pinebrook, seeing everyone, seeing the staff, seeing the members. So I hope you all are doing well, staying safe, and staying healthy. I'll see you very soon. Oh, hey Pinebrook, I almost didn't see you there. So I want to talk to you today just about weather conditions. How does that affect the ball? How does that affect our swing? So what happens when we have colder weather, the ball is a little bit colder and the ball will not travel as far. I think sometimes we get caught up in I've got my 9-iron here, and I like to think that I hit that club between 130 and 135. But that's for a perfect day. Kind of like Kind of like driving conditions. If it says speed of 25, well, that's for a perfect day and not for when it's raining. You know, if it's raining, you should probably go a little bit less. But let's bring that into golf. So if I'm playing in conditions like these, I know that my body's cold, I'm not as loose or as warm, and the golf ball's pretty cold. So we just have to account for that. So you might as well just take a few yards off that and play a better game rather than getting frustrated that you're not hitting your 130 club 130 all the time. So when you're in weather conditions, just take that into account. I'll see you on the course soon.
So welcome to the trivia drawing. Here we go. So this is the song lyrics. I gave you the first 2 lines from some classic great songs. A lot of people got tripped up on one of the songs. Apparently, if you Bing or Google Mama and song lyrics, automatically Three Dog Night and Mama Told Me Not to Come comes up, which is a great tune, but it was entirely incorrect. What we were looking for was Paul Simon's Me and Julio Down by the Schoolyard. Mama Pajama rolled out of bed and she went down to the police station. So there was some inaccuracy there on some Bing. Now, we also did not accept Simon and Garfunkel. That automatically got you disqualified. So anyway, the other ones were Simple Man by Lynyrd Skynyrd, Elton John's Goodbye Yellow Brick Road, Billy Joel's It's Only Rock and Roll to Me, and what was the other song? I can't remember the other song, but if you need to know it, let me know. I think most of the people got it anyway. But here we go. Here's today's drawing. This is for the correct answers to the music. And we are going to mix them up, pull one out. Oh, another. I think this is 3 first-time winners in a row. Congratulations to Mr. Steve W. Steve W. has won himself a sleeve of balls. Thanks for playing. Stay tuned for today's trivia, and I hope you're all doing healthy and well.
All right, I really like today's trivia. So the golf world lost a great last week. Doug Sanders. Wonderful golf swing. It is said he could swing in a phone booth, but really a flamboyant character. So I'm going to give you 4 people. Here's Lydia Ko. Tell me what they have in common. So we got Doug Sanders, Lydia Ko, the great Joanne Carter, who a terrific player. Nice golf swing here. Even I think she was shooting her age. And then lastly, Phil Mickelson. So what is the common theme that I'm looking for that these 4 players have in common? This one I think is going to be tough, so good luck.